Alright, I'm going to go over Activity A in the City Tour Gizmo. So I'm going to get the gizmo ready by clicking Return to the Hotel. And I'm going to check that San Cristobal is the location that I'm at. And now I'm at San Cristobal, a sparkling jewel on the Caribbean Sea. So the map of San Cristobal shows avenues on the horizontal axis and the streets on the vertical axis. I'm going to start at the hotel, which is located at the origin of the grid, which is where the horizontal axis and the vertical axis cross. So it's 0, 0. Using any method, I'm going to move to one of the landmarks labeled by the green stars. So you can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green stars. The methods that they're talking about are either move from my location or move using arrows. That's what the warm up talked us through. So you can go to any of these green stars, and your location will be an avenue and a street. So you might go to 7th Avenue, 3rd Street. And if I go to that location, let's see, 7th Avenue, 3rd Street, I am at the aquarium, just like I was in the warm up. All right, now I'm going to click resume travel, and I need to show my address. And when we show our address, these are what ordered pairs are. So this gizmo helps us learn how to place things on a map or read a coordinate system. So this is a coordinate plane, and it's a graph that gives us ordered pairs. So when we click show my address, we can see the coordinates of this location are 7, 3. And again, that's under the show my address. And then we can work through it on our own to see what the first avenue tells us, the second avenue. Then it talks about what's the difference between the points 2, 3 and 3, 2. So if I were to think about over 2, up 3, compared to over 3, up 2. The difference between those 2 points would be that the first point is up one street, up one street more than the second point, and that the second point is over one more avenue than the first point. Whatever way you can explain that is fine with me. You could even say that the avenue and the street numbers were switched. For number 3, you're going to turn on places to visit. Places to visit, and you need to visit all 4 of those locations. And you are going to list 3 in San Cristobal, you're going to list 3 landmarks that you would recommend visiting, and you're going to give the location of the coordinates. So if you look at any of these locations, you have to visit all of these places, and you need to list them. So anytime you find a landmark, you're going to write the landmark, and you'll know you find a landmark when you click visit here. You'll write the location, and you'll write the coordinates, just like shipwreck has been found on here. Make sure you always go to the hotel before you travel somewhere else. And you can think about what the advantage of using coordinates, so 7th Avenue, 3rd Street, you can think about why using coordinates would be helpful.